Test, test, test. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. My name is Evan. I am Haley and your brother's oldest brother. Before I get started, it's an honor to be here. It's great to see so many old faces, so many new faces, so many new faces on old faces. Classic surgery joke. A little slow. Now, we're supposed to be celebrating me today as an amazing father. But instead, we're celebrating Haley and Brett's wedding. Mazel tov. Haley's my younger sister, but you can't say little sister because it's 2022 and everything she does is big. Growing up in our loud, rambunctious home, Haley not only survived, but thrived amongst her three older brothers. Haley became a master negotiator and knew how to command a room, even once getting on top of our dining room table and shouting, look at me, I need attention." Fun fact about Haley, Haley once met the famous 80s rock band Hall & Oates and introduced herself to one of the lead singers as Mr. Oatmeal. As a parent, I can tell you, you're not supposed to have a favorite child, or at least tell anyone your favorite. However, it's likely your children probably debate which one is the favorite, and we all know Haley ranks a close second. I will say, Haley always says that I one-up her, but she's really a one-upper. I went to Emory, Haley went to Emory. I got an award at graduation, Haley spoke at graduation. I got an MBA at night, Haley went to law school. I got married, Haley got married. And what a catch. So they say in the industry, look at that Shayna Punnam. That beard. Few things I know about Brett. He loves Philly sports, his laptop, and Haley. They say opposites attract, and boy do they ever. Haley's from a suburb outside of New York City. Brett's from a suburb outside of Philadelphia. Haley works in in-house counsel. Brett works at a big firm. Haley uses a desktop. Brett uses a laptop. Haley likes all sorts of food. Brett, he'll sometimes look at broccoli, but he's not happy it's in the same room. I could go on for hours. However, in closing, I'd like to read a traditional wedding poem by our favorite poet, Pablo Neruda. I know what you're thinking. Wow, what a cultured family. Not only do they have their own favorite poet, but it happens to be exiled Chilean poet politician who won the 1971 Nobel Prize for Literature? How is that even possible? Allow me to digress for a second. My grandmother Edie's over here. Let's give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. She can't hear a word I'm saying. So, Grandmother Haley and I to see a film called Il Postino. My grandmother accidentally rented the wrong movie once called The Postman, starring Kevin Costner. The whole thing. She still watched it. She was too cheap just to return it. But Haley and I go to the movie theater with her. And in that movie, we were introduced to Pablo Neruda, also known as Pablito to his amigos. And today, I'd like to think of you all as my amigos. So together, if you bear with me, because mi español es muy malo. Ya está gustando lo normal. Todos mis sentados van pasando de más normal. Estoy camarando sin ningún apuro. Despacito, we're down in Puerto Rico. Despacito. If you guys can raise a glass to Los Aguas, that's my time. Mazel tov.
Nice and cold, everybody.